The overall crypto market saw a major retracement. Yes, Bitcoin reached a high of 99,500 US dollars and came all the way back down to the 91,500 US dollars, seeing this perfect bounce exactly on the 100 moving average on the 4-hour chart. But is this going to be the end, and are we finally going to see the beginning of a major altcoin season? We're going to look at all of these signals because yes, I'm going to show you exactly when the altcoin season is about to start and which coin you need to load up at the moment. So we're going to look at Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some altcoins that you should be loading up, because overall guys, this is just a second chance to enter the crypto market. If you missed this major pump towards the upside, yes, we're seeing this healthy retracement during a bull market, and this is absolutely normal. And yes guys, remember what I told you, it is not about timing the market, it is about time in the market. So if you once again don't have the conviction to buy after this dump, thinking that the price movement is going to go even lower, guys, you need to wake up and accumulate exactly now. And if you want to buy all of these coins on the spot market, we even trade it with a leverage. Go down in the video description below, sign up to my free Telegram group where you'll find all the links to BloFin and also my free signal group. Yes, we're in this trade on Solana, trying to catch the bottom, but overall guys, I do expect a breakout for some of these major altcoins, and we're going to look at the charts and also the signals. So if you want to find out more, watch the video until the end, smash up the like button and subscribe, and welcome back guys. I've noticed that a lot of people aren't subscribed that are watching my content. Pause the video and subscribe exactly now, because yes, I'm giving you all of this information for absolutely free, even all my signals in my free signal group. So all you need to do is be subscribed and smash up the like button, and I really do appreciate each subscriber. So yes guys, we're going to first of all look at the chart of Bitcoin, which perfectly came all the way back down to the 100 moving average on the 4-hour chart. And remember what I told you guys, yes, I could expect it exactly the 100,000 US dollars. We're going to see a major pullback because we saw that the price movement of Bitcoin saw a major push towards the upside. If we're going to zoom out, yes, we saw this major breakout where we broke out from this downward sloping trend exactly at the 65,000 US dollars, which was major resistance during this major accumulation phase. But guys, remember what I told you in this major manipulation phase, that yes, all these major institutions, they need a lot of selling pressure so that they can buy even more Bitcoin, and this is exactly what has happened. A lot of whales, or maybe even institutions, they sold exactly the top to reaccumulate in this major downward trend, or even to diversify into altcoins, because yes, the crypto market moves in cycles. We're seeing that in different seasons we could expect a different price movement and a rediversification, also known as the altcoin season. But before we're going to look at the altcoin season, guys, I could expect that yes, we're going to see a major consolidation exactly at these levels. Maybe we're not going to get this 20% correction, but guys, be prepared that even during a bull market, we could expect these major retracements. Maybe we're going to consolidate over time a little bit within the zone, like I mentioned, that we could expect the altcoin season during this major consolidation phase for Bitcoin before we're going to break the 100,000 US dollars. I think the latest stage that we're going to break the 100k is going to be in January, when Donald Trump is going to be president of the United States. But overall guys, let's go over to Solana, because yes, even Solana saw this major correction and this reaccumulation, because overall guys, if you bought exactly here, all the way at this major FOMO where a lot of retail investors entered the market, yes, we are seeing these retracements. So don't panic, don't get out of the market and sell at a loss, because overall guys, this is a major accumulation phase. And if you didn't have the conviction to buy these coins at a major low level where the markets were absolutely destroyed, you need to hold on, accumulate in this accumulation phase, and ultimately guys, we're going to see the start of a major parabolic run towards the upside, the start of the altcoin season, and we're going to find out exactly when we could expect this altcoin season. Because if we're going to go over to the weekly chart of Bitcoin, we can see that we had this major retracements and this major consolidation phases, and exactly 1 year ago we saw this major breakout. And yes, this was exactly 1 year ago in November where we saw this consolidation period. And if we're going to go over to Stacks, which is an altcoin, exactly here 1 year ago in November we saw this major parabolic run towards the upside. Yes, this was the moment the altcoin season started exactly here. You can look at all of the charts. Roundabout in the beginning of December, we started this parabolic run when all these altcoins outperformed Bitcoin, and this was exactly within the stage where we saw this initial pump and this consolidation for Bitcoin, this rediversification into smaller cap coins, which is called the altcoin season. And yes, if we're going to go back over to stacks, and if we're going to zoom out even the year before, in December, this was the moment where we had exactly the bottom for stacks, and we started with this parabolic run towards the upside. And yes guys, the previous year in December, this was the top, so we're not going to count that. And even a year before, we saw exactly the same scenario. This was the beginning of the bull market and this parabolic run for the altcoins. Once again, the beginning of December 2020, where we saw this final stage of the bull market, this major parabolic stage of the bull market. But guys, we need to look at the Bitcoin versus Ethereum chart. Yes, this is Ethereum priced against Bitcoin, not against the US dollar. And if we're going to look at these days where Ethereum, being an altcoin, the number one altcoin, the biggest altcoin, outperformed Bitcoin, this was exactly here. And look at the date, this was December to January, where we saw this major breakout towards the upside, and this next time we saw that Ethereum outperformed Bitcoin. This was once again December being the bottom and the start of this major parabolic run. And yes guys, even here we saw that Bitcoin was outperforming Ethereum, and once again we perfectly formed the bottom. This was once again in December, where we saw that the altcoins were outperforming Bitcoin exactly here. And yes guys, we are at the moment exactly at the brink of a next major breakout where Ethereum is going to outperform Bitcoin, and not only Ethereum but the overall altcoins like Solana, Stacks and Injective. So ultimately guys, this is going to be your second chance to either accumulate Bitcoin within this major accumulation phase, because this looks extremely bullish. We can see that the price movement perfectly bounced off the 100 moving average on the 4-hour chart. So I can first of all expect that the next price target is going to be the 50 and the 13 moving average, round about the 95,500 US dollars, forming a lower high, and maybe even come all the way back down to form a double bottom exactly here. And in this major consolidation phase, before Bitcoin is going to break the 100,000 US dollars, and a lot of people are going to lose conviction who came into the market from this major hype that Bitcoin broke the 90,000 US dollars, they're going to sell exactly here. And yes, once again, this is a major manipulation, because this is exactly what all these major institutions need. Yes, they need a lot of selling pressure, weak hands getting out of the market so that they can accumulate. So guys, yes, use this second chance to accumulate Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and we're going to look at some more altcoins that you should be accumulating, because Nakamoto gains, I gave it this entry all the way down here at 77 cents, but ultimately guys, we saw this break all the way to the 50 moving average on the weekly chart, this consolidation, and once again this is ready to break out and start with its parabolic run towards the upside. Because if we're going to look at Nakamoto, the last time it saw this major breakout towards the upside, this was exactly here, exactly at the bottom, being December. And exactly here guys, we saw a small consolidation, and in November we saw this major pump towards the upside, breaking this major psychological level, all this major resistance we had exactly here. So yes guys, the timing is absolutely right to buy Nakamoto games, but not only Nakamoto. Yes guys, we've looked at Uniswap, and this is a perfect bottom. We saw that the price movement of Uniswap during the bear market had this prolonged dump, then we formed this perfect bottom. We came all the way up to the 200 moving average on the weekly chart, and now we can see this major resistance building up. But I could expect within the next few weeks that we are going to see a major pump towards the upside, because yes, we are seeing that Ethereum is waking up, the overall altcoin market is waking up, and yes, Uniswap being a decentralized exchange on the Ethereum network could at least reach all the way to its previous all-time high. This would be exactly from these levels a move all the way up to the levels of $45 of round about 300%. But yes, we are seeing a lot of new technology coming from Uniswap, and even price targets of round about 100 US dollars are going to be absolutely realistic. Yes, this would be a 10x exactly from now. So yes guys, accumulate within this major accumulation phase that we are seeing in the markets, this rediversification within this major consolidation. And yes guys, I would also load up on stacks, because yes, this looks extremely bullish. And once again, if we're going to draw this vertical line in December and the previous price movements exactly here, I'm extremely bullish that we're going to break the previous all-time high and that we're going to be in price discovery mode and reach at least the $10 mark for stacks. And I'm extremely bullish on stacks. Yes, I'm buying and accumulating stacks exactly within these levels, because yes, this is only going to be the beginning of this major altcoin season, and all these major whales are accumulating altcoins from their profits that they have sold round about the 100,000 US dollars exactly here. And this is not new, because even during the previous bull market we saw that these retracements and these 20% corrections exactly here and also here, and even this major consolidation and this major retracement of 40%, yes, this was not the end of the bull market, because we saw this initial pump exactly from these levels all the way to a new all-time high. So yes guys, use this second opportunity to get into all of these coins that we've been talking about. Once again, it's not about timing, it is about time in the market. And if you bought exactly the top, guys, dollar cost average into all of these projects before we could expect this major super cycle. Yes guys, the markets are extremely bullish. Yes, this is a major resistance where Bitcoin is facing some major sell-offs exactly here, but this is just good for the overall crypto market, for the altcoins, because yes, no market goes up in a straight line. We need these healthy retracements so that the price movement comes all the way back down to these moving averages. This is just healthy for the overall crypto market, and this is going to be a major cycle, a major altcoin cycle, a super cycle, and also a meme coin cycle. And yes guys, if you would have bought as exactly where I told you to buy, I posted this in my free Telegram group, and I also uploaded a dedicated video that you should buy as exactly here. Yes, this is a meme coin, but I see a major potential, and yes, a price target of round about the $300 to $400 million market cap, and this is going to be all the way from the current price movement, yes, all the way to the $400 million market cap. This is going to be another 2,200%, and we could expect that the price is going to see a major increase. Yes guys, this can be an easy 22x, because we already had some major profits all the way to the high. This was a move of 360%, but I'm not going to sell exactly here. Even if we're going to reach a new all-time high, I'm going to hold this coin to at least 400 million US dollar market cap. So yes, make sure to be in my free Telegram group where I post all of these spot entries. And if you want to copy all of my trades, make sure to be in my free Telegram group, because ultimately guys, this is just a second chance that you're getting in the overall crypto market. Maybe you didn't have the conviction to buy all the way down here, and then you saw this major pump towards the upside. So the overall market is just giving you a second chance to enter on Nakamoto before we're going to see this major breakout towards the upside all the way to a new all-time high, and eventually we're going to be in price discovery mode. And yes guys, you don't want to enter at the tops, because this is going to be your last opportunity to get in before this major parabolic run. And yes guys, make sure to be subscribed, and if you want to find out how to trade on the spot market or even with a leverage, make sure to watch this video, this tutorial on BloFin. And if you want to find out how to buy meme coins on the Jupiter exchange with your Phantom wallet, make sure to watch the previous video where I tell you exactly how to buy meme coins on the Solana network. But most importantly guys, smash up the like button and subscribe, and be for crypto. And we see each other in the next video.